Ever visited the doctor when you were sick and were prescribed a certain medication? If so, your parents have probably gone to a community pharmacy to receive the medication. Hopefully, by watching this video, you will get to learn about pharmacists and their tasks. So stay alert so you can understand the essential practice of pharmacy. The word pharmacist can be traced to the ancient Greeks. Beginning around 380 to 320 BC, those who formulated drugs were called pharmacons, which is the root word for pharmacist. Over time, the word has changed from its original form, but still maintains the same meaning, one who compounds drugs or medicines. Pharmacy as an occupation evolved gradually in the United States. One of the earliest pharmacists in America was Governor John Winthrop of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. He learned to compound drugs because there were no medical sources in the colony for obtaining medicines. The first school established to teach pharmacy in America was the Philadelphia College of Pharmacy, which was founded in 1821 and is still intact today. In 1906, the Federal Pure Food and Drug Act was enacted. The Food and Drug Administration, also known as FDA, was created 25 years later in 1931 to promote safe usage of drugs. Its job is to approve any pharmaceutical before it can be retailed in the United States. The work of a pharmacist has become increasingly necessary because of the potential side effects of the thousands of medications now on the market. To become a pharmacist, you must work for a PharmD degree from a program approved by the Accreditation Council for Pharmacy Education, combining classes work with hands-on experience. Pharmacy programs usually take 4 years, with 2 years of prerequisite classes. Some schools offer a 0 to 6 program, which means you are automatically admitted to the pharmacy school, according to the American Association of Colleges of Pharmacy. This type of program admits high school graduates for a 6-year program that combines pharmacy prerequisites and professional school. Some of the general courses are chemistry, pharmacology, and anatomy. To be certified as a pharmacist, one must obtain a license. Normally in America, you are required to pass the North American Pharmacist Licensure exam and a national or state law exam. In addition, you must complete practical work experience in your specific state requires. Some pharmacists also earn a master's degree in business administration and public health. Research or clinical pharmacists normally take an additional 1 to 2 years of residency after the pharmacy degree. There are several settings of pharmacy and each have their respective jobs. About 65% of pharmacists work for community retail pharmacies such as local drugstore pharmacy, a chain drugstore pharmacy, or a grocery store pharmacy. These pharmacists fill prescription orders, contact doctors and other healthcare professionals by phone when clarification about a prescription is needed, and have frequent interaction with the public. About 22% of pharmacists work at hospitals or clinics. They prepare sterile solutions or special mixtures, dispense medications on site, and complete administrative duties. They work closely with the medical staff, suggesting what medications to use, explaining their effects, and sometimes demonstrating how to give medications. They also keep precise records of what type and amount of medications each patient is on, keep track of supplies in the pharmacy, and buy new supplies when necessary. Some pharmacists are employed by large pharmaceutical manufacturers. They may work in one or several capacities. Some engage in research to help develop new drugs or to improve or find new uses for old ones. Others supervise the preparation of ingredients that go into the tablets, capsules, ointments, solutions, or other dosage forms produced by the manufacturer. Other tests or standardize the raw or refined chemicals that eventually will go into the finished drug. Some may assist with advertising the company's products to make sure that nothing untruthfully or misleading is said about a product in professional literature. Some pharmacists may prepare literature on new products for pharmaceutical or technical journals. Others write material for package inserts. Pharmacists employed by government agencies may work in a number of different kinds of positions. They may be inspectors who monitor drug manufacturing firms, hospitals, wholesalers, or community pharmacies. They may work in research with agencies such as the FDA, testing the effectiveness of new drugs. Or they may work with agencies involved with narcotics and other controlled substances. Other opportunities for pharmacists include teaching at schools of pharmacy, working in the armed forces, and working in health maintenance organizations. Finally, some pharmacists write or edit reports for journals, draft technical papers, and staff professional associations. The average pharmacist earned $112,160 annually in 2011, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The lowest 10th percentile earned $84,490 per year or less, and the highest 10th percentile earned $144,090 per year or more. Pharmacists working in drugstores, which is the largest employer, averaged $114,040 a year. The personal qualities to become a pharmacist are very important. They must be patient if they work in a community setting and know how to deal with all types of patients. They need to be communicative with their knowledge and know how to inform patients on the usage and dosage of the drug. All pharmacists must be diligent in maintaining clean and ordered work areas. They must be extremely precise in their calculations and possess a high degree of concentration in order to reduce the risk of error as they assemble prescriptions. Lastly is a video from Keele University summarizing what a pharmacist does.
What does a pharmacist do? Pharmacists are responsible for many things to ensure the medicines we receive are safe and suitable for us to use. They get involved with the quality of medicine supplied to patients and ensuring that the supply of medicines is within the law. The medicines prescribed to patients are suitable and advising patients about medicines, including how to take them, what reactions may occur, and answering patients' questions. Pharmacists also supervise how medicines are made and the place they are made, give advice on medicines for sale, listen to patients describing their problems and advise on treatments, and provide services to patients such as how to stop smoking. Where do pharmacists work? Pharmacists work in many different environments. These include community pharmacies, sometimes called retail or high street pharmacy, in the hospital pharmacy, in the pharmaceutical industry, all over the world, and even in universities for teaching and research, the military, veterinary pharmacies, and pharmacy organizations.